Hello guys, and welcome back to Niche, Tribes of the Rye. Oh, whoops. The Tribes of Rye. Last episode we had a lot of little babies, but this is going to be Adam and Eve's last baby, Lily. She is their last baby, because I want to get started on Rose and Rodukta's family line, because he, in the last episode, right at the end, Adam invited him in, and he has the berry pot, which can be very useful. And since she doesn't have the spiky body like all of her other siblings do, I want to see if we can try to get more not spiky body little critters running around, since we have so many spiky bodies. So in the last episode, actually, because Adam doesn't have any points, he caught a little rabbit. So that's why he has no little gems. Okay, so let's just have everybody, because we are very low on food, let's have everybody collect their food. Maybe scoot over here and look around. Pick up that. You can pick up the berries. Okay. And then you need to pick up your berries. We barely, I'm so funny. We barely have enough food to go the night. Let's keep searching for food, because we are desperately going to need it. So let's send him out here. Then his sister. Oh, and there's another berry bush. Good. We are really gonna need that berry bush, and we'll have Eve dig in some spots, because that gives us food, I believe. So there we go. Now we have a better chance. Oh, and the rain came. Oh, thank you, because we really needed that rain. Okay, so let's send Thorn back over here to collect from this berry bush, and we'll have Adam help him as well. Okay, and then Birch can collect from his berry bush. Good. Now we have a little bit more of a chance. Okay, let's send Eve over here, and let's have Rose pick from this berry bush, and you can just pick the grass. I see the mutation menu down here. It's saying, oh, and we unlocked the nimble fingers. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, and used to have turns. Mr. No Paw Vine. That's okay. He's still useful because he does have a 3 in strength because of the spiky body and the ram horns. So he's not completely, I don't want to say useless, because it just sounds so horrible. If I just sound a little bit different today, I'm just pointing it out. It's because I've just woken up not too long ago. So that's why I might sound a little funny. But do you have the short-sighted eyes? You do. Okay. You have the normal. Okay. You're gonna step over here to find more berries. And Rose, you should be growing up in the next day, and then Rodukta, and you can start your little family. Let's send Adam over here to help his daughter pick up all the little berries, and then Eve can clear out some more grass on this particularly small island. We might just have to move islands very soon. But I'm not sure which island takes us to the newer islands, because I do want to. Okay, there we have a good steady amount of food, but I do want to get to the sort of like jungly islands as well. Actually, I'm gonna send him back here so that he can light up the area a bit more. And Rose is grown up. That's very good. Okay, let's send Rose back to the nest, and we'll have her brother Thorn take her spot at this berry bush and collecting berries, and we'll have Adam help him. Okay, good. Okay, and you need to come back and collect your berries, and then I want you, little Lily, to sit over here to light up all the darkness. And then you can sit over here, and you need to come over here, collect your berries. And I'm going to send you over here, collect that grass, and then come back, just so you can keep the area lit up. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize how slow of a motion he has. Okay, well, it's no problem. We'll send... Oh, you can dig... I don't know if that gave us food or if that gave us materials. I have no clue. And you have one turn, but there's not really much we can do with your turn. So we'll just leave it at that. Oh, and there's a mole. Can he pounce on it? Yes, he can. Oh, that's great. How much food does that give us? 3 food, kind of like the bunnies. Okay, cool. And it made the bunny noise as well. Okay. So that was a mole. Okay, cool. I played a little bit on my free time, but I didn't get very far. So I do know what the moles look like now. Well, I mean, I know what they look like, but I knew that those are moles. Okay, so let's get Rose up next to Rodukta so that they can have babies. And we'll have him breed with her, and she can come sit back over here. And then she can collect from the berry bush. And he can come in here and collect from the berry bush as well. And I think I'm going to have these two switch because she does have that runner's leg, so she can come collect from the berry bush. And I think that's what I want her to do. And then Thorn can come collect his berries and peek in the grass next to his father. His father can peek around and find something, hopefully. Oh, there's another mole. Grab it. So we got more food. So we're doing pretty good on the food. Sorry. So we're doing really well on the food. Okay. Oh, you still have a couple turns, but there isn't really much I want you to do, sir. Sorry, Vine. Maybe you can just scoot. No, I can stay in there. It's a better idea. What does this say? A new baby has been born. Oh, and it has the spit snout. Let's see. Oh, I didn't set up the immunity genes. Okay, I need to do that. It has the short-sighted eyes. It has hemophilia in its inactive genes. It doesn't have the berry paw, so I forgot to set up their immunity genes. So let's actually do that real fast. So we're not really gonna throw that in there. Actually, maybe we should. Do they both have short-sighted eyes? They don't, but I do want those normal-sighted eyes. So let's throw in, let's throw in the normal-sighted eyes so that their babies can hopefully get better eyesight. And then let's throw in the nimble fingers in the 10% slot. Yes. Yeah, okay. So let's have her come over here. He can collect his berries, move, breed with her, and then she can come sit in the nest. And then Lily, you can collect your berries. And then Birch, you can collect your berries. Okay, good. And then Vine, since I think this area is going to be well lit up, yeah, we'll just have him start going this way. Just a little bit. and we can have like the baby come scoot down and light up this area. When she, oh, actually, before we forget, let's give her a name. So that her mother's name is Rose. So maybe we should continue on with the flower names. Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, so it took me a little bit, but I think I've decided to rename her. And actually, let me make sure I'm spelling it right. Azalea. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. I was trying to look for a flower that had a sort of like spotty look to them, and I was trying to find a name like that, but the only thing I was finding were lilies, but her aunt is named Lily, so we can't really name her Lily. I mean, we could, but it might get a little bit confusing. Okay, so now that the immunity gene is all set up for the next baby, we can probably skip the day. Actually, let's use up Adam and Eve's and Thorn's turns real fast. Let's have him just collect from the grass, and Eve can collect from the grass as well. And let's have Thorn collect his berries. And you can scoot over this way. I don't think anything can spawn on the rock, so I don't think we have to worry too much about the rock. If we are really that worried, we can have Lily sit on the side next to the baby and protect the little baby. And I think that's all the trends. Yep. Okay, let's skip the day and see what this new little baby will look like. Does he have he has both the digging paw and the nimble fingers, which is pretty good. I'm very pleased about that. He did not get the short-sighted eyes, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's okay. I think he'll be very helpful and useful to the pack. Oh, and there's a little bunny. Can we have Eve pounce on it? Yes, we can. Great. More food for their pile so they can continue to have little babies. Okay, so let's actually have Rose come over here and have him breed Rose, and I think, oh, we can make a nest here. So I think we're just gonna have her build another nest. Oh, look at that. It looks very similar to those, but it looks like very man-made and stuff. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so let's actually send the little baby over here so that she can light up the area a little bit more. I'm actually a little bit nervous about doing that because if you remember, she can be attacked right off the bat and die. Okay. Oh, and destroy the nest to regain materials. We don't need to do that. Okay, so let's have him continue to... Oh, there was another mole. Okay. Let's just have them continue. You know what? Let's actually try to use this. Oh, so there's berry bushes over there. So maybe we can send a little new baby, which we need to name him. Send him out that way so he can collect from those berries when he's older. And what are these? I don't know what these mean. Okay, what about hearing? Can you hear anything? You can hear the bunny. Okay, so it seems like smell is a little bit... Oh, is this a smell for everybody? Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to AFK for a really, really long time, so I'm not even sure what I was doing previously. It looks like... Okay, so we are probably going to continue to have our little critters collect the berries, and in my AFK time I kind of learned a little bit more about certain traits and whatnot, and I did learn that the our little tiger-striped critters have camouflage. I believe, anyway. They should. Where is it? So increases camouflage when hiding in grass. So like, if we stuck Thorn into the grass here, let's stick him into the grass. He should now have camouflage. Yes, he has 5 camouflage. So he blends very well with the environment, which is really interesting and cool, which is something that they got from Adam. And actually, speaking of it, they only have 2 more days. Oh no, Adam and Eve are gonna pass away very soon. Okay, so I was thinking about it, and I noticed that we are coming up and finishing up this island very quickly. And I'm thinking it's probably about time to start moving on to another island. And I noticed that this little, I don't know, pad, these teleport pads have a lot more spaces than they normally did before. So versus the, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish, 9 to 10 pads over here, and then the only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are over here. So I think once all is said and done, once maybe Adam and Eve pass away, we will move on to the next island. How many critters can we take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 critters. We can take 15 critters with us. So maybe we'll stay on this island a little bit longer, have Rose and Rodukta, have Rose and have Rose and Rodukta continue starting their little family, and then we'll continue. And actually, before I forget, I want to name this little blue-eyed creature. He has his father's gorgeous blue eyes. So let's think of a name real fast. Okay, and I think to kind of go with the sort of flowery, plant-ish theme, let's name him Sage. Okay, look, he's so cute, and his little blue eyes. And does he have, what does he have again? Okay, so he has the digging paw and the nimble fingers, so he's going to be really, really important in the next island. Also that he has normal blood clotting, which is really good to see. Okay, so let's continue collecting our berries with Lily. Let's have her collect her berries, and we can have Birch collect his berries, and then he can come over here, clear out some of the grass, and let's have Adam clear out the grass a little bit more. Let's actually peek to see. I think there may be another berry bush there. Who knows? Let's have Adam just scoot out this way. There we go. And we're gonna skip the turn, and let's zoom in on Rose to see what her next baby looks like. Oh, look at him! He's a little cracker jaw just like she is. Oh, and oh my goodness, he's so vibrant and orange. Oh my goodness. Does that affect camouflage badly? I don't know. But he is gorgeous. Oh, nothing. He does have hemophilia, which is not something I'm entirely pleased with, but he doesn't have the spiky body, so not too worried, right? Yeah, he doesn't have the spiky body. He has the cracker jaw. He has medium ears. Okay, and he has double blue eyes. Do they both have blue eyes in their genes? They do. Okay. So, let's have them continue to have their babies. Then, let's have her scoot over here, breed with him, and have her scoot over to this nest. And he can continue collecting his berries. We'll continue collecting your berries, sir. Then we'll have him scoot over there. And then I think we will set you up over by this berry bush. So let's have him start scooting that way. And Azalea, you can pick up this grass. And you should actually... maybe we'll set you up next to the berry bush as well to help to help Lily collect from the berry bush. And then Thorn can collect his berries, because we have a lot of berries to collect now. Oh, and there's a mole. Oh, I didn't notice them. Oops. Well, we'll just have to, ignore that. We're just gonna have to continue to just keep an eye on him and see if Birch can collect and snack him in the next turn. Let's have Adam continue to explore the island. I'm kind of hoping that we can get another wandering critter to go along with us into the next island, but I don't know if that's going to happen so soon. So let's see. I think I'm going to move... Let's move Eve over here, because then she can collect these. I figured out that these were roots. And then she can sit over here and collect those roots in the next turn. Oh, there's 2 roots. Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's have Vine scoot out of the way so that maybe the mole can come back up and pop his little head out. And let's hope that he does. And for now, I think that's all of the turns that we can use. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, and both Adam and Eve passed away right next to each other. I think that is so fitting they got to spend their last moments together. I didn't even notice that. Oh, and we have another orange blue-eyed baby. Does he have... he has double nimble fingers. But he has the regular hind legs, which is really good. And he also has hemophilia, which I'm not too much of a fan of, but I think we can deal with that. He also has the short-sighted eyes. Okay, well, let's scoot these family lines around a little bit, make it less crowded. Okay, there we go. Okay, we need to give... Oh, wait, actually, this is still a little bit crowded. Okay, let's give him a name as well. Maybe something fitting for the orange, like, bright, fiery colors of his. Let's see. Okay, so I think I'm going to name him maybe... Oh, I'm not sure, but let's just go ahead and name him Buttercup, because he sort of has the, not quite yellowish, but he has the orangey, very bright orangey colors. Oh my gosh, he is gorgeous. He has his mother's cracker jaw, and he has the blue eyes. He is our little, like super collector, because he, not only does he have the double nimble fingers, he has the cracking jaw as well, which means he can collect shells very easily, and berries, and acorns if we get a acorn tree. So I think that's where we're gonna leave today, where Adam and Eve passing away, and we have our little super collector, Buttercup. And I think that's where we're gonna leave this episode. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and please leave a like if you liked the video. If you want to see more from me, just hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to get notifications when I update, because my updating schedule is going to be a little bit wonky for now. Until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!